Et salut à tous, c'est psychopathes, ici JokerParano pour un nouveau let's play. Et aujourd'hui, on se retrouve sur une musique un poil creepy sur Bear With Me, un jeu de Exordium Games. Donc un petit jeu en point and click a priori, qui serait pas si long. J'ai vu qu'il y avait très peu de... Waouh, très peu de let's play sur ce jeu, hormis des let's play un peu allemands. J'ai pas compris trop pourquoi. Après, je pense que ça vient peut-être du fait que le jeu se fait en 3 épisodes et que chaque épisode coûte quand même 5 euros. Enfin bon, pour le moment, je n'ai que l'épisode 1. On verra si le jeu nous plaît. On fera peut-être les autres épisodes, hein, les amis. Allez. Donc, on prend un ticket pour faire un nouveau jeu. Donc un petit jeu en noir et blanc. Et totalement indépendant, ce qui est cool. Et si j'ai compris, c'est un peu détective, un peu ambiance polar. Et bon, c'est pas que en noir et blanc a priori. Je me suis planté, pardon. Ça peut être rouge. Ça peut être noir et rouge. Qu'est J'ai pas très bien vu qu'est-ce qu'il y avait. Miss, réveille-toi. Réveille-toi. Voilà. Chambre. Elle est immonde. Elle est immonde, Emily. Alors. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
It's where I rest my pretty little head.
Oh.
So fluffy and comfortable.
J'ai l'impression de
It's
pouvoir
my bed.
intégrer.
It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Je peux entrer dans le placard? C'est surprenant.
I should talk to Millie. She seems frightened.
Oh, bah attends, moi je regarde un petit peu. On va ouvrir le tiroir.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted. Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Bon. Livre de biologie.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Alors là, j'ai l'air détraqué
It's
aussi.
a broken clock. Totally useless without the small hand.
Ah, j'avais cru
My
comprendre.
collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection
C'était
process.
beau.
I use this chest as a reading bench. Unlike most women, I just
Alors,
like to sit near the window on a cold autumn day under a warm blanket with a good book. It's just this weird quirk I have.
oh, mignon tout ça.
A cardboard box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps.
Bon, allons parler avec Millie.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was
Ah,
5
c'est une
years
peluche.
old. She seems frightened. I
Mhm.
should talk to her.
Bonjour Millie.
It seems you had a nightmare.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I
Je vous
wanted
laisse
to
lire, hein,
warn you
écoutez.
and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
Oh
I
mon
have to go
Dieu.
find Flint.
Bon,
Millie,
ça je
you
savais hein,
stay
que sur
here
le
and
petit
rest.
phare il avait
I'll come
disparu.
and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and I, we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Bon, c'est quand même le titre du jeu,
Okay,
hein.
Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm
Allons
not sure
voir,
if he'll even
Ted.
hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends.
Oh,
But
c'est
for
mignon.
your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up.
Oh,
The
mon
officials
Dieu!
are burying their
Ça
heads
doit
in
être lui.
the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie.
Ah,
I'll
ça
be back
faisait
as
longtemps.
soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to
Ouais,
rest.
je veux juste la quitter parce qu'elle me fait un peu peur quand même.
Find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Alors, le placard. On va aller voir Mr. Bear. Oh,
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now.
j'adore la
Something's
voix
different this
de
time.
l'ourson.
I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm tired, for good this time.
C'est sympa.
Fell on
comme,
deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz. And I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does. And I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count.
Je suis en train d'imaginer Balou la peluche parler comme ça.
She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head. And then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired. Hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Allez, nous sommes donc partis avec... Enfin, on va rencontrer Teddy.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired.
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing
J'ai pas appuyé, je vous jure.
Doing what?
whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Putain, c'est vraiment une grosse réponse de connard.
I can't sleep with all this noise coming from my closet.
What the hell are you talking about? I was just sorting out my old case files.
Well, yeah, but you were flipping the pages really loudly, and
Yeah, nice try, doll. If you don't mind, I still have a lot of loud page flipping to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching
Le jeu est assez beau, mine de rien.
poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead.
La DA est cool.
Somewhere else.
Après, je crois que le jeu est assez court en soi.
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I
Ah,
threw
le,
that
truc,
in
le
for
problème de
dramatic
ce genre de
effect.
jeu,
It
c'est
wasn't
qu'on
in
peut
the
difficilement
original
parler.
draft.
Je pense que
No,
c'est peut-être
no,
pour
it
ça
was
qu'il n'y a
good.
pas beaucoup de
It's
let's
the
play en
point
fait sur le jeu, c'est qu'on
Does
peut
it
pas
really?
trop parler.
You're still here, and I still have a
C'est
lot of
dommage.
work to do.
Alors, là selon vraiment, tu me dois un loyer. Tu me dois un
How
loyer.
about I just keep pretending your office isn't in my closet and you actually owe me rent?
That was kind of a cheap shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in
Et puis
Paper
surtout,
City
notre frère
lately.
Engin, il a disparu.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According
Je
to
suis sûr
Millie,
que c'est le frère. C'est
The mayor
obligé,
has
c'est le
issued a
frère.
citywide
Le-
lockdown. No one is allowed
Rouge.
to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route. But I think that's been
Parce
closed
que ça
off
ressemble
too.
beaucoup à
they
un petit jeu d'imagination. Yeah, si.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City cantaloupe enthusiasts, they all need a place to eat their cantaloupes and such.
Je suis en train de répondre n'importe quoi, j'ai pas
they
vu.
are delicious. Rich in vitamins C and A, you know.
Mais ça ressemble beaucoup
But a
en
club
fait
for
à
eating cantaloupes?
deux enfants
Wait,
qui
you
jouent
making
à
this
un
up?
truc et qui s'imaginent
Yeah,
un scénario
sorry.
et
The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much
que
you don't
donc
like
le
it.
frère ferait partie du
I
jeu.
mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Alors. Ton chapeau?
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
C'est bon,
I'm
je l'ai.
sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Well, since this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though?
Voilà, c'est vraiment le... Je peux pas le pointer du doigt. Bon bah j'ai pas le droit.
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the...
Ouais, d'accord.
Seems like Ted's onto something here. It makes this place look like a proper
Alors, par
office.
contre, j'ai vu qu'il y avait un nombre phénoménal de succès. J'ai un couteau suisse.
I can't use that. Come on. I don't think so.
Loupe brisée, mais elle est détruite.
I can't use that. Are you even trying?
Ok, donc va falloir sans doute que je sorte. Parce que là, en toute logique, je peux rien faire. Ah d'accord, ce que je faisais avec en fait depuis tout à l'heure, c'était l'éteindre. Ok. Bon, on va retourner dans la chambre d'Amber. Il y a sans doute quelque chose que je n'ai pas trouvé dedans. Alors, la plante, j'ai pas trop fouillé dedans.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right. Ugh.
Ah, les feuilles sont tombées. Alors, je viens de voir les lunettes, donc... En toute logique, faut que je prenne les lunettes. C'est pas...
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy.
Et j'imagine que... En les fusionnant...
I can't use that. I broke my mom's glasses.
Voilà.
I better find use for this lens now. This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Bon, de l'adhésif. Dernier repas...
Just my stuff.
Alors, hop, j'ai le couteau suisse, j'imagine que c'est ça.
I don't think so.
Non? Alors, de l'adhésif, où est-ce que je pourrais en avoir? Dans le... Ah, mais elle va me dire, ah non, tu peux pas partir.
Miss, don't go.
T'avais pas de l'adhésif?
Can you tell me something more?
I'm afraid I don't know much, miss. Only stories here and there, plus what the paper. So far, I know he's been and that he's responsible for all.
Ouais, donc au final... Bon, l'homme rouge a posé des
You
questions
said
sur
that
moi.
this red man is... Why?
I'm not sure, but you might. This man's done nothing but horrible things since in only 1 week he's got
Ah, d'accord, Millie. Oh, il y a une caisse. Je l'avais point vu. Il y a une pile.
I'll just pick this up. Yeah.
J'imagine que ça va être pour plus tard. Dernier repas. Ça m'étonnerait.
Come on. Are you even?
Non, je ne fais aucun effort.
This won't hold.
Bon, bien vu que je ne fais aucun effort, les amis, on va se laisser là pour cet épisode. J'espère qu'il vous aura plu, que ce jeu vous plaît, et on se retrouve très prochainement pour la suite de nos aventures. Et d'ici là, portez-vous bien et ne laissez pas la folie vous emporter, même si vous voyez tout en noir et blanc, même si des fois, parfois, vous voyez des trucs en noir et rouge. Allez, salut!